Hi, Cancer. This is your July 2021 spirit reading. It feels like you are following your intuition or your spirit more than usual this month. And that feels a little disjointed for you. You're worried that maybe you're a little too scattered or not able to be organized this month. Your guides are telling me that you need to go with the flow on this and let it take you where it leads you. There are two things about that. The first is that you need that sense of freedom that this just going with your spirit offers you. You need to let yourself be free. And while they know this is hard work for you, you will feel better for it in the end. Just letting yourself go and follow your intuition or your gut. You have a tendency to want to go back to something old, but it feels like your guides are really trying to push you in the opposite direction, going toward something new and things you haven't explored before. Eventually, all of these little bits and pieces that you seem to be attracted to will come together and make a whole that makes sense. At this current time, it seems that it's not making sense to you, and that is, obviously unsettling for you. You're trying to go with the flow, you're trying to follow your spirit, but it can be uncomfortable because you don't know what the end result is going to be. It's like you're weaving a new tapestry for your life, but this time it's not planned out. As a sensitive being, it is natural that you want a solid foundation to hold on to. However, the very thing that causes you to feel you need this solid foundation is the reason that you should not reach for the mundane or something that you're used to, because your sensitivity, if you allow it to, will take you to something much better than the thing that you're clinging to. You have a great deal of growth coming in mid-July. That comes up after a little bit of it might be a hiccup, an unexpected. I wouldn't call it a crisis, but it's a little bit of a challenge early in July. But from it comes growth, and the growth appears to be both like in spirit and character, but also something substantial and tangible, such as growth in resources or growth in finances. So whatever it is you're going through in the first part of July will bring you to growth toward mid-July. When you get into the end of July, you begin to maybe if you're not understanding the path that you're headed in, at least you're getting used to it and you have a bit of an appreciation for the patterns that have been arising, and that is beginning to give you a sense of continuity, giving you giving you back that sense of a foundation in your life. So feel free to explore in July, Cancer. Try to do some things a little differently than you may have done them in the past, and you will be not only pleasantly surprised but rewarded by the results that come. Okay, Cancer, that was your July spirit reading. Thank you. I hope this resonates in some way for you, and please don't try to swim upstream or swim backwards. All right. This last little notation from your guides. So looking forward to seeing you in August. Take care, Cancer. Hi, Cancer. This is your one-card reading for July 2021. There you go. You have the Tower. This card is telling me to remind you of the weight that your actions carry with them. You may think that you are insignificant and that you don't have any effect on the lives of the people around you. But that is not true. There may be people who would like you to believe that, but for many of those around you, they are very conscious. They're very conscious of you, what you bring to the table, your emotions, your actions. Many of them are quite aware when you're feeling left out or underappreciated. So before you pull the trigger, make sure that you really have taken care to understand who's in the line of fire. There is nothing you do that goes completely unnoticed, and you are far more significant to those around you, and even some of those who you may not think are conscious of you and your emotions. There are those people who you think you are most insignificant to, who really are paying close attention, but waiting for cues from you. Avoid trouble, trauma, difficulty, falling from great heights, perhaps. Remove the mask and use your voice and let people know what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Allow them to decide for themselves how they feel about you before you condemn yourself as a result of misconception that you have of their opinion of you. Whew. Okay. I'm not even entirely sure what I said there. I hope you are. Basically, what your guides are telling me is that you are just so unaware of the impact that you have on people. And if it seems that people are not interacting with you, it's because they are waiting for you to tell them what you want. These are new times, and well, you may be used to the old times where people told you what to do, Cancer. Now it's time for you to tell people what you want. That is the message for you for July. Tell people what you want to avoid the impact of misunderstood actions, emotions, even something you may say that is taken the wrong way. Okay, Cancer, just know that you are loved and people are paying attention. Tell them what you want and what you need, and you will see things changing for the better all around you in July. Okay, that's what I have for you for July 2021, Cancer. Looking forward to seeing you in August.